Disappearance day of Saranga Thaku. From external point of view, it's in Navdeep. In Maudradrim Deep, this is place of residence.
The deity which was been worshipped by him is still there in Mamgachi. In Gaur-Ganadash Deepika it is mentioned about him. His eternal swarup is Nandimukhi in Braja. In Braj he is known as Nandimukhi Sakhi. Some people say that Sri Saranga Murari is Prahlad himself, but Sri Shivananda Sen does not accept these words. Shivananda Sen accepted him as Nandimukhi Sakhi of Braja. In Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita it has been mentioned Srila Kaviraj Goswami has also mentioned the name of Saranga Murari in his Chaitanya Charitamrita.
श्री गोपाल दास भागवताचार्य ठाकुर सारंग अब इन्होंने कोई चैतन्य चरितमृतम आदि 113 उनका बारे में कहा.
In Adi Leela Chaitanya Charitamrita, it has been mentioned by Kaviraj Goswami. Saranga Murari is known by 3 names: Saranga Murari, Saranga Pat, whatever Maharaj mentioned 3 names. Modadum Dvip Mamgachi is known as a representation of Dasya. He used to stay in solitary place on the bank of Ganga, and he used to perform a bhajan of Lord Krishna, and he attained very great power out of his bhajan. So many people used to approach him for initiation, but he never wanted to give initiation to anybody. Why? Because he used to consider that it is an obstacle in the path of bhajan. But Sriman Mahaprabhu asked him again and again to give initiation to somebody, make disciples.
श्रीवास पंडित का चरण में अपराध करने महाप्रभु उनको भर्त्सना करके जब
it has been mentioned that when Sriman Mahaprabhu he was criticizing Devanand Pandit because he criticized Srivasa Pandit. He made offense at his lotus feet. At that time, Saranga Murari had darshan of Sriman Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu spoke with him that, oh, you should definitely make disciples. So when he ordered him like this, then Saranga Thakur, he took a vow. What vow? That tomorrow, in the morning, to whomsoever I see first, I will make that person my disciple. But incident happened, so next day in the morning, when he was going to take bath in Ganga, when he was taking bath, at that time he saw a dead body which touched him. At that time he gave him new life and made him disciple. And his disciple became famous as a Murari Thakur, because he is having relationship with Saranga Thakur. That's why he is also known as Saranga Murari, because he is a disciple of Saranga Thakur. That's why he is also known as Saranga Murari. In Gaudiya Vaishnava Abhidan, dictionary of Gaudiya Vaishnavas, it has been mentioned that this Murari was a child and he was been bitten by a snake and died. At that time there was a rule that if somebody dies by snake biting, then they used to throw the dead body into the river Ganga. When this boy became alive again, by the mercy of Saranga Thakur, Saranga Murari also became very powerful devotee and acharya and became famous everywhere. The follower of Saranga Murari still stay there. The seva of Thakurji of Saranga Thakur is still there in Mamgachi. Over there is a big tree of Bakul, and in front of that there are deities. The name of Thakurji is Radha Govindanath. Gopinath, I think Mara said, is still worshipped over there. Gaur Pasha Sri Vasudev Datta, Madan Mohan of this Prabhu is also there in that place. Those who go for Navadip Dham Parikrama, they go at that place and take darshan. Now, how to go over there, this has been mentioned, railway station, how to cross and this and that. Close to that, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Vijnana Saraswati Thakur has established one center of Gaudiya Math at the birthplace of Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur. In the month of Agrayan and Krishna Trayodasi, like today, is still on his disappearance is still been like over there they perform his Tirabhavtita Mahotsav. The appearance and disappearance of Vaishnavas are both worshipful. Why? Because of these tithis, we remember them. We remember Vaishnava as well as Bhagavan. Because if one remembers the lotus feet of Vaishnava, then Maya cannot have any kind of effect on that person. Why Maya cannot affect? Srila Narottam Das Thakur has written, Kam Krodh Adi Ki Korite Pare Yadi Hai Vaishnavera Sanga. Srila Narottam Das Thakur has mentioned that Ashesha Maya Temanu Magana Hoilo. When someone's mind gets fixed, absorbed in Maya, the time when that person does not remember the lotus feet of Lord and his devotees, Vaishnavas. And a person who is having affection for the Vaishnavas, they will be saved from the clutches of Maya. One time, on Srila Prabhupada was being asked by his disciples that there are so many devotees in the Math. There are so many activities since morning to evening for the welfare of the Math. Out of all these people, whose seva is considered superior? Srila Prabhupada answered in a short, without taking any time. He said, according to one's priti, love, affection for the devotee, according to that, it is in that proportion his seva is considered superior. This was the answer of Srila Prabhupada. That's why Srila Narottam Das Thakur has written, When one does not have any affection for the devotees, even after serving them. Why? Because if one really serves them, then affection definitely comes. Love manifests. But if one does not perform seva with attachment, then affection will not come, and then it is bound that one will be in the bound by Maya. We should remember there is a commander-in-chief of the army of Mahaprabhu, because their work is to kick out the enemies. That's why in Chaitanya Charitamrita it has been mentioned about Srila Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, that Dui Senapati, that they are two commander-in-chief of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What they do, they manifested Srina Brajmandal, the pastime places of the Lord, and then establishes these deities and seva over there. Like when there is a war in between two countries, then the one who gets a victory, what he does, he controls everything of that place. Police get changed. Now the one who became victorious, all order has been followed. His orders has been followed. So in the same way, Sri Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, the commander-in-chief of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu army, came to Braj, and then what they did, that they manifested all the pastime places. They they took over Vrindavan Dham, and then brought or trained so many devotees over there for the service of Thakurji. Manifested Thakurji, manifested the devotees, and then engaged them in the service of Lord. That's why it has been mentioned that if Srila Rupa Goswami would not have appeared, who would have known the glories of Brajadham? Ko janat Mathura Vrindavan, ko janat Brajarita. If Rupa Goswami would not have come, who would have known about Vrindavan? Everything was hidden. So this is the work of Senapati, commander-in-chief. They revive everything and then establish others to follow that path and worship over there. So if when one takes the shelter of commander-in-chief, then there is no fear at all. That's why Srila Bhakti Vijnana Thakur in one of his kirtan in the translation of Manashaksha Shloka explained that when lust, anger, greed or any other kind of enemy comes in your path and bothers you a lot, then what you should do, instead of doing anything else or trying to escape yourself, you should just chant the name of the devotees. They will save you. Because Lord is known as that Sad Anugrahakari, that Bhagavan becomes merciful through Sad. Sad means his devotees or gentle people or Mahajans. He brings his mercy to the devotees. Like when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came to Advaita Acharya's Prabhu house in Shantipur. At that time, Raghunath Das Goswami was being introduced by Advaita Acharya Prabhu to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And through Advaita Acharya, the mercy of Mahaprabhu came to Raghunath Das Goswami over there. So, Bhagavan don't do give his mercy directly, but through his devotees. And over there itself, Mahaprabhu gave these instructions to Raghunath Das Goswami. Maharaj now remembered the pastime of Mahaprabhu and Raghunath Das Goswami, that Mahaprabhu asked Raghunath Das Goswami, lok dikhaiya. You should not accept or follow the renunciation like a monkey. Like monkey, he takes specs of somebody or takes the wallet of somebody. Unless and until you give him something, he will not give you. That's why in Vrindavan, in different places it has been written that be careful from monkeys, they take your specs. President of India, Pranab Mukherjee, he visited Vrindavan before 2 or 3 days. So it was written in the newspaper that over there, langur means like big monkeys, Hanuman, which is very rarely found in Vrindavan, were being brought in Vrindavan so that all other monkeys stay away. So Mahaprabhu instructed Raghunath Das Goswami, don't act like a monkey, don't be like that kind of nice person. Afterward, Raghunath Das Goswami, when he heard about Nityananda Prabhu, that he came to Panihati, at that time Raghunath Das Goswami came to Nityananda Prabhu and he paid his obeisances from far away. Raghav Pandit introduced him that he is the son of Govardhan Majumdar. He is coming from Saptagram. At that time Nityananda Prabhu mentioned that, "O chor, O thief, you are running here and there from many years. Now I can find you." Even though a thief may try to steal something, but if he is unable to do that and the master caught him, then what happens? Then the master gives him punishment. I will also give you punishment today. What is that punishment today? Vaishnava Seva. All these devotees who have come with me, you have to serve them. Why he has to serve Vaishnavas? Because by this seva, one's chitta becomes cleansed. That's why it is been mentioned that unless and